Hey, good morning, everyone. How are you? Happy last day of the month. Which also means taking my collagen. You know, this helps with the face and the hair and the nails. Hair and the nails. How are you guys doing? We're just going to make sure that we are live where we need to be. I am doing great. Last day of the month. I got a little clue about what next month's special is, so I'm super excited for that. Let me make sure we're live. And we are not. Oh, there we are. Excited for that. Okay, so what comment do I have? I don't like it shows today's look. And can I edit that? No, I cannot. So that is not true what is shown there. I need to figure out how to get that off of there. I don't know much about this app. Actually, I think I'm just going to delete this program because it's not doing what I intended it to do because I don't have the time to work it. And so it's $20 a month, but I'm like not going to do it anymore because what I had previously, which was free, was good enough. Anyway, my name is Patty McLean. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and let's take these off. I'm a Nana, which is my favorite title. And I believe that any woman, this is my job, to help you have the confidence to walk into a room and say, here I am, deal with it, not that rudely, but you know what I mean. So we are going to do a soft smoky eye today. This was a requested look, and so we're going to do that today. I just got done doing all of my skincare, which is customized. If you like a glowy skin, a glowy makeup look, this look is going to be for you. And I will change that pinned comment there at the end of the video when I get done. But today is the last day of the month that you can hashtag share this video, love this video, comment on this video for your chance to win this box of collagen. So I have 2 people who have shared consistently. And so those 2 people are in the running. So right now you got a 50-50 chance if you share this video. So let's get going. As I said, we're going to do a smoky eye today. We're going to do our eyes first, but I am going to put all of my primers on. I start with a setting spray and then I go in with my face primer, which is very hydrating. If you have dry skin, if you are over the age of 50, you understand what I'm about to say. Every day my skin gets drier. It seems like it. It's not true, but every day it seems like something changes on my skin. It's so irritating. But we're also going to use our BB Flawless Cream today. This is not the new one with the SPF. That comes out tomorrow. So if you want that list, if you want to be on that list, let me know. I have 6 people on that list, and so I'm excited. I'm so excited for that. This is our lip scrub. We're going to scrub our lips. Make sure when you scrub your lips you use something that tastes good. This is just a sugar scrub, and then I just let it sit for like 2 seconds and then I wipe it off, and then I go in with either Hottie, which is a lip plumper, or my lip mask, but I use this at night. And so I usually go in with my lip plumper if I can find it. Here it is, my lip plumper. I love a lip plumper. This is gonna plump your lips up. All right, let's get to that soft, smoky eye now. I've tried this look a couple times, and this little trick I'm gonna show you has never worked. We're gonna try it again because that's what we do. We keep trying. So we're gonna use our eye primer quick, put that all over the eyelid. That is gonna help your eye colors to pop, and it's going to help your eye color to stay all day long. So we're going to pop that on there. You can set it if you'd like. I don't typically set mine. I just let it be. It's a little sticky, which I like. All right. The first color that we're going to come in with is our color called Precipitous. This is our stick eyeshadow. I am so happy they came out with these. These last 12 to 24 hours, you guys. I have had these on in the sun working in my garden and they don't budge. I'm telling you, they do not budge. We're going to mix this with powder and with a liquid eyeshadow. So what we're going to do, again, we just want a soft smoky eye, but before we do this one, let's grab this palette. Palette number 9. I recommend this palette for everyone who is beginning their makeup journey because this palette has such neutral, beautiful colors. This, it looks like a shimmer, but it's not. It's more like a sheen. So I'm going to come in with this color here in the middle, and that one is called Introverted. And I'm just going to fake out my crease here because if you have hooded eyes, you know that your crease is hidden. So we're going to fake that out by just kind of drawing or putting on a line of makeup. Good morning, everyone. Say hi when you're hopping on. Let me know where you're watching from. Are you on YouTube or Facebook? Also, hey, good morning, Rosa. I know 9 is so good. It's so versatile. I've used this. I take it to when I travel, like on a long weekend, and I use it for bronzer, blush, all the things. Okay. So we're just going to kind of fake this out, and don't worry about like how messy it is, because if you do this before your foundation, you can fix it. All right. So now we're going to come in with that darker color. Again, this is going to be a soft, smoky eye. I like a smoky eye, but we're going to do a soft one because this is what was asked of me. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this fluffy brush and we're just going to kind of swipe it across Precipitous a couple times. And we're going to pop it right here in the outer corner. And again, don't worry about being messy because you can clean it up. I'm going to add a little bit more because I can't even see it. I would typically just go in and draw, but people don't like that. So I want to show you a couple different ways to apply this. You can also apply this with your finger. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this and pull it out toward this brow, the end of where the brow should be. We're just going to kind of do this. We're going to do one eye at a time because this does stick wherever you put it, and then come right in with this fluffy crease brush. I'm sorry, this blending brush. Come right in with this blending brush, and we're just going to blend that out as much as possible. Just like that. Okay. Now that's pretty soft for me. I like it actually a little darker, but that's okay. Now we're going to come back in with this brush, and let's see how much is on the brush. And maybe we don't need any more, but I think we do. Oh, maybe not. We're just going to keep blending this until, no, we don't need any more color. So these are going to last you forever, you guys, because you don't need a lot for them to pop, especially if you use an eye primer. Okay. Now we're going to come back in with this blending brush and blend. And again, we are using the Moodstruck eyeshadow sticks. And this is the color Precipitous. And I don't know what Precipitous means, but if somebody wants to look that up and put it in the comments, that'd be great. Okay, so we've got that soft smoky eye coming at you. Now, normally a smoky eye, you're going to come down here. We're going to wait till the end to do that because I want that super soft, especially if you have hooded eyes or you have more mature eyes like I do. You kind of want to take it down just a notch, just because for me, if I do that, you can really see my, my texture under there and all of that. Okay, now we're going to come in with this color Exalted. This is like, woo, you're like, that's a lot. And I'm like, yeah, but you don't have to use a lot. Right? The cool thing about these, good morning, everyone. Say hi when you're hopping on so I know that you're watching and I can thank you. I need this brush right here. I need a clean brush. That is not a clean brush. So let's take this one right here. Ooh. All right. Whoa. Okay. What's back there? Oh, you can see my shoes back there. Those right there are shoes. Right there. Anyway. How are you guys doing? Hey, Debbie, how are you? Don't forget to share this, Debbie. So this is a synthetic brush. This is really good for applying liquid eyeshadows. Again, you're like, that's a lot of color, Patty, but you don't have to put it all on at once, right? That's a lot. So what I'm going to do, now I like a lot, but because we're doing a soft eye, I'm just going to take a little bit of that on the brush and tap that. And we're just going to tap it in that spot. Just like that. And if it's too dark, I'm going to show you how to add light to that, because for me, I would love to add some light to that. Okay, so that is pretty good. I love that. I love this little bit of drama right there going on. We're going to add a little bit more to my hand. We're going to go ahead and tap it and then tap it onto the inner eye. So I feel like this eye is darker than this eye, so we might add a little bit more of that Precipitous, just to make sure they're even. Yeah, I feel like this eye is darker. So let's go ahead and add just a hair more. Not much, like that. And then we can blend that. So you can also use your fingers to apply it. But we're using the brush and the actual stick. There we go. I think that's better. And again, we're just pushing everything upward. You're like, Patty, that's not really a soft, smoky eye. I'm going to show you how to lighten it, friends. Don't worry. Don't worry, my friends. Don't worry. I'm going to show you. Okay, so let's take a little bit more of this color, Introverted, just like right here. Again, we can clean that up if it's too high. We can clean that up. Just like that. Okay, so see how beautiful and soft that is? Now watch what happens when I add a little bit of light. It changes the entire look. So you're like, that's really dark, Patty. Right, we're going to come in with this color called Deliberate. We're going to add a little bit of light right there. We're going to blend it with our fingers. And again, don't worry about being messy because you can clean it up. And that just changed the entire look and brightened it and lightened it. And what we're going to do is we're going to blend right here. Just keep blending it outward. You can add a little bit of shadow to this. I'm sorry, not shadow. Powder foundation. If it's way too dark for you, just add a little bit. If you use a translucent powder, that's just going to soften it. It's not really going to make it any lighter. I love these two colors together. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to take this brush that we have that brown on. Remember I said to you that a lot of people bring it down here, but I typically don't. Where we're going to for you today, just for today, we're just going to squeeze this like this to get that color. We're just going to put it on the lash line, not the water line, the lash line. Just like that for a soft, smoky eye. Just like that. This doesn't typically work for me because I don't like how it looks, but I like that. Well, let's put it over here. I wouldn't put the pink down here because that'll make you look like you have bloodshot eyes, but that's just me. If you're young and you don't have hoodedness and all that, that would look really pretty because I've seen that before. See, that's so pretty. Now we're going to add, if you don't want to add an eyeliner, don't add an eyeliner. But if you do want to add an eyeliner, you can use your Precipicus for that. You can just tight line it like this. I'm going to focus on the outer edge because I want it to be a smoky eye. What you're doing is making your lashes look really thick. And then we will add the mascara at the end because that's kind of like the final piece. Well, the lipstick is the final piece, but there we go. There we go. How are you guys doing with this weather, by the way? I am simply loving it. It is my favorite weather. I will never be mad when it's 90 degrees ever because I feel like you can, if you're cold, you're cold. Like you can only put so many clothes on. Well, the same is true if it's hot. You can only take off so much, but I feel like it's easier to take off than it is to put on, right? I love this hot weather. Although yesterday, like I didn't get to enjoy it at all. Came home super tired. Like coming back to work from a 4-day weekend was real hard for me because I slept in every day, you guys, every single day. And I found out today's National Flip Flop Day. Do you guys wear flip flops? Like I wear a version of them, but I can't wear like the ones between the toes that are like $2 or whatever. I can't wear those because they really mess with my feet. They really do mess with my feet. I'm going to add a little bit more here. This eye is just so hooded today. You can tell when I'm tired because the hooded is much more hooded. So, all right, we're going to let that set for a minute, see how we feel about it. And we're going to come in and do our foundation. Now, as I told you all this week and last week, this is coming back. And this is coming back so much better. It's going to have SPF in it. It has, I got a thing on it. It's going to have like all the skincare in it. And so the price did go up. So the price is going to, if you want, the price is going to be $46, right? But I feel like this is going to last a long time because you don't need a lot. What they're saying is you need about half the amount that you did previously, which I think is cool because then it lasts longer. It is SPF. And so if you like a light, dewy look, you don't really like to wear foundation in the summertime, I feel like this is going to be a good compromise for you. If you like a dewy look, I mean, you can mattify it, obviously. You like a dewy look, or you don't like to wear a lot of foundation. So I like to wear this when I'm going to work or going to an event. I like to wear this under my foundation because I think it provides that dewiness, it provides hydration, and it provides more coverage, right? And with the SPF is going to provide the SPF, 30 SPF, which I don't know for a foundation that's good or not. I don't know. We used to have an SPF lotion, and I would wear that under my foundation. 1, 2, 3. But I don't know if that is like, I don't know. Like, do you guys wear an SPF under your foundation? I don't know what a good SPF for your face is. I feel like 50 is too much, which is what I use on my body. I mean, I'll use it on my face, but I feel like that's too much. There, isn't that pretty? And it's glowy and it's moisturizing. I just love this stuff. This is the liquid foundation. If you have dry to combo skin, this is great for you because it's super hydrating, has sodium hyaluronate in it. It's just great for you. All right, now we're gonna come in and do our under eyes. I added a little bit more of hydration using the face mask, the eye mask this morning. And so we're gonna add a little bit more hydration to that by using the eye cream. If I can find my brush. We're gonna use the eye cream under our eye. And we're also going to use the concealer, which the concealer has all the same properties, all the same yumminess that the eye cream has, but it's just a little bit more concentrated. So I really like it. So this is what you can do. So you're gonna take your concealer and we're gonna clean that up like that. Super easy way to clean up your eyes. Add a little bit of highlight to it because I have too much. I always take too much, always, friends. But if you like a highlight, if you like your face to look bright and dewy, these are some tricks for you, right? And that's my whole goal, is to help you find ways to wear what you have. Doesn't necessarily have to be my makeup. I would love it if it was, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that. But because these tricks and stuff that I show you, they're good for any makeup. If you buy mine, you're going to get some skincare in it. But if whatever you have, it's going to work, right? These are not tricks, tips and tricks that are just for the makeup if you buy everyone. And that's my goal, is to help you to feel more confident in whatever you choose to use, right? Isn't that pretty? And can you see how adding all of that has now kind of softened this whole look up? And we're going to soften it even more in just a minute, all right? So we have transitioned to the deep, what do you call it? Bronzer. Wow, we're going to use our all-in-one brush because I can't find the other brush. And we're just going to tap it. Now, remember, these are super pigmented. You could even use this as an eyeshadow, but these are super pigmented, so you want to be careful how much you're applying. Now, for me, I try not to go past here, but we are going to kind of hook this a little bit. See if we can get a little bit more. We're going to put the leftover up here because I don't need a lot. But I do want to lessen that. I need to do my hair. I need to straighten is what I need to do. And then where is my fluffy brush? Where is my fluffy brush? I don't know where my fluffy brush is. My brand new one. Whoops. Here it is. We're going to go and blend this powder up. This is a great powder. These, again, are going to last. This has skincare in it, all of the things. All right, let's go ahead and use some blush. We're going to use Sisterly for the blush today. Do y'all wear flip-flops? Nobody answered that question. There we go. Isn't that pretty? I love it. Just a little bit of shimmer. And then to add to the shimmer, we're going to go ahead and come in with Brazen. If you do not have Brazen as a highlight, number one, this is a great eyeshadow. Number two, watch what it does to just, this is a great look, right? But we're going to elevate it just a little bit, I could speak. And we're going to add just a little bit of the highlight here. We're going to put a little bit under the eyebrow. Look how pretty that is, you guys. Look at that glow. I love a glow. I will always wear glow, friends. I had a friend tell me the other day, she will always wear shimmer. I'm like, yes, do it. You should always wear shimmer. Why wouldn't you wear shimmer? Let's make sure that there's nothing in our little crevice here that we have. Oh, I got a little bit in there. Used a little bit too much. Let's have a piece of hair on my face. There, that's good. Nothing left over here. Blend that in just a little bit. I didn't blend very well, so that's that problem. All right, so let's do our eyes, and then we're going to do our lips, and we are done. And I can go straighten my hair. This is a great, look at this look. I love this soft smoky eye. I love it. I want more though. You know what I'm saying? I want more of the brown under. So let's try this. Let's take this precipitous and let's add it to this right here. Let's add a little bit more. I want more. Super creamy too. That might be a little much, but that's okay. We're going to fix it. We'll adjust. I'm just going to pull that out. I just want a little bit more. See? Oh, I love that. All right, let's take this one. This is a pretty thin brush. I got a little bit on my waterline, but that's okay. We can remove that. And I just want, I guess this isn't such a soft smoky eye, but you don't have to do this part. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, we're going to add a little bit of this here to soften. I'm going to add a little bit of this here to soften. I love it. The other day I did this to kind of blend it in because I always use too much. I wish we had like a flush color one. There we go. All right, let's add our mascara now. What do you guys think? I like this. It's not so subtle. It's not a soft smoky eye. I don't know how to do so. I don't know like how to be soft with these colors because I just love bright. I love eyeshadow, guys. I just do. When I do my vendor show, my vendor event on June 10th, if you are local to me, it will be in Milton. There's a post coming today. If you want the link to the event, just say link and I will send that to you. It's a free admission. There's going to be all kinds of vendors there. I'm going to be there. I'm bringing so far. I'm bringing like little goodie bags. They're going to have eyeshadow, a brush and mascara in them. And so you'll be able to grab and go. I bought neutral colors so that way, it would be, something for everyone. And then based on what I think tomorrow is, I might do another bag. What I think tomorrow's special is. And so it's going to be super, 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 super good. So that would be 3 other products for about the same price, but they'll be grab and go. So I've not done a vendor event, a professional one before. I did a little like hodunky one and it was terrible. I was in the basement of a church. It was terrible, you guys. And so I won't ever go back to that one. This group does it every year, but it was terrible. It was $50. I didn't even make my $50 back. It was so much like work. And it seems like this girl, Deanna Sorensen, she's a local girl here. She's got it locked down. She is so good at it. This is not a subtle smoky eye, friends. So sorry about that. All right, we're going to use these 2 lips today because I wanted something to kind of go along with this shirt. These are the mini lipsticks that have been around for a little bit. We're going to line our lips with this color. This one is called Plum Fairy. So I'm not going to wipe the other stuff off because it's a lip plumper. We're just going to line it with this. Hey, good morning, Miss Holly. How are you doing, friend? Is your girl going away to college or is she going to be local? Aren't these cute? They fit in my purse. I take these everywhere. Just going to line with this. I'm now Southern. And then we're going to come in and do this color in the middle. This is like, can't remember the name of it. Headed to Florida. I'm so excited for you. Are you driving or flying? I saw that post and thought, almost messaged you and said, "Hey, you make a pit stop in Wisconsin, Friends, she lives in Arkansas, and so would not be a pit stop. Oh, that's so cool! Yes. My daughter owns her own salon. Flying, good for you. Well, then you could maybe make a pit stop in Chicago the way the flights go these days, right? All right, you guys, this is it. Not such a subtle smoky eye, but sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry, because I love this look. I was a little curious about this look. So here's that we used on this look today. So we use these three plus this addiction palette. These are the colors that we used today for this look. Thank you, Holly. Oh my gosh. Plus we used I like a glow. So we're going for the glow look today. We use Brazen as the highlight. You need that in your life. And then we use these two mini lipsticks. So that is it today, friends. That is it. So I hope you have a good day. And Holly, I hope you have a great time in Disney. I cannot wait to see pictures. So here is our I am statement today. Or is it an I am statement? A belief statement today. I radiate love, happiness, grace, and positivity. This is yesterday's. So let's put that back. I didn't put it away right. Every time I exhale, I breathe out tension and anxiety. So good. And Holly and I learned these techniques together. Great people do things before they're ready. Amy Poehler. Poehler? Poehler. Poehler. Yes. So breathe in, breathe out all that anxiety, because there's no place in your life for it. There just isn't. All right. All right. Let's do our I am statements. Okay. Repeat after me. I am beautiful. I am, kind. I am strong. I am smart. I am loved. I am brave. I am a good leader, and I am wanted. Now go be those things, because you already are. Have an amazing day, you guys. Bye.